Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing another top 10 video, and since it's March, I felt that I should do green. But I also am just dying for spring. So we're doing yellow because that's what I think of when I think of spring is yellow. And I love yellow. So, and I love yellow. So if you guys want to see my top 10 yellow polishes, then just keep watching. These are all creams or shimmers. I didn't choose any hollows or glitters. I actually could probably do a second video just about my favorite yellow hollow polishes. So let me know if you want to see that. Leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up. If you guys like these top 10 videos, let me know what colors you want to see next. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss them. I'm trying to get better about like plugging my channel, not just at the end, you know. Trying to be like professional and stuff. But I shouldn't tell you that, but whatever. So we're gonna go in alphabetical order. No favorites here. The first two are actually both from China Glaze, and this is from their spring collection from this year. And you might be saying, Amanda, you just got this polish. How can you already be calling it a favorite? Because it's amazing. This is a 2-coat yellow. This is sort of what I would call a buttercup yellow. It's a warm, soft yellow. It's not, to me this isn't like a pastel. But maybe that's just because this one has such a great formula that it is opaque in 2 coats. I feel like someone might say that this is a little bit thick, but it's a 2-coat yellow, so it kind of has to be a little bit thick. I personally think it has a really good formula. Not difficult to work with and it applies nicely, but it is 2-coat yellow. This is from China Glaze. Did I even say the name? This is Work It Honey. The other from China Glaze is from, I think this is from their summer collection, I want to say like 2 years ago. I'm the worst at remembering what collections polishes are from. This is called Suns Up Top Down, and this is a brighter yellow and it has an orange shimmer in it. It's not super evident on the nail, but you can see it a little bit. It's just not like, you know, oh my gosh, look at that shimmer. It's like, oh, shimmer. You do a little investigating to find it. But this is a little opaque in 3 coats, so it is a little bit thinner and it's a yellow. Those are notorious for being at least 3 coaters, if not more, and I just feel like 3 coats for yellow is average, so that doesn't bother me. I'd say it has a thinner formula, but it's not runny or messy. It doesn't run down the sides of your nail or pool in your cuticles or anything like that. It is a little more sheer. So this one is 3 coats of Suns Up Top Down. That's like really inappropriate. The next one is from Essie, and this is Essie's 1000th color. This came out, was it 2 years ago already? This is called Aim to Misbehave, and it is a yellow shimmer with more glittery shimmer than shimmer, if that makes sense. It covers in, this one I've used several times, so it has, as with any polish that you use multiple times, it does thicken a little bit over time, so I actually wear this in 2 coats. But if it's a brand new bottle of it, you might need 3, or if you know, I could still see a little bit of my nail line at 2 coats, but with the shimmer, I didn't mind how that looked, so I did 2 for mine, but you might need 2 or 3 depending on your bottle and your opacity preference. So this is Essie's Aim to Misbehave, one of the few Essies that I truly love. Next one is from Nails Inc, and this is called 7 Dials, and this is from their Gel Effect line. On the Sephora website, I think that you can still get this. I've had this for a long time, but as I was working through all of my, I'm working through all of my untrieds right now. That's, you see a random post on Instagram and you're like, oh, I haven't seen that brand in a while. It's because it's been an untried and I'm working through all of my untrieds. And this was one of them, and this has actually a really good formula. This one covers in 2 coats, impressively. The Gel Effect line dries very, very shiny, and I have said multiple times, I think every time I've used one, I'm really impressed with the Nails Inc formula. I have quite a few of them and I really do like them. So this one, I was pleasantly surprised that this was a 2-coater because that's the first time I had used it. But this is Nails Inc 7 Dials. The next one is from Nicole by OPI. What happened to them? Did they just like stop selling nail polish? I know you can still buy, can you still buy it at Target? I think you can still buy it at Target, but they don't release new polishes. And I checked their Instagram a few weeks ago and I was like, oh, no posts since like 2016 or something. They just kind of vanished. The bottle shape is just dreadful. I mean, it's just hideous. However, the gumdrop line is their texture line and I loved these. I only have a few because I just really hate this bottle shape so much. So I only have a few of them, but this one and then a black one. And this one is called Lemon Lolly and is a yellow shimmery texture. Oh, I love this so much. This one covers in 3 coats because it's a yellow. I'm not going to keep saying that. You know the reason. But even though it's a texture, it didn't feel like a heavy 3 coats. It just felt like you were using a regular 2-coat Zoya pixie dust. It didn't feel heavy or super bulky with doing the 3rd coat. But I love this yellow. It's just so cheery. There's 3 coats of Nicole by OPI Lemon Lolly. Next we have one from OPI. This is Never a Dullest Moment, and this is from the Washington collection. This is another really nice 2-coat yellow. It's a little more of a muted color. I love this yellow. I love all yellows. 3 coats or not, I just love yellow. It's just a happy, cheery color to me, and brands don't do it enough, and I know it's kind of a pain to formulate, but this is a good one from OPI, Never a Dullest Moment, 2 coats. I have one from Picture Polish, and I don't talk about Picture Polish or even own a lot of Picture Polish polishes. They're quite expensive, but I mean, look at this color. This is called Sunflower, and this is a collab with Debris. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who that is. I apologize. But regardless, it's a beautiful sunflower yellow with scattered holographic shimmer. This one does need 2 coats and it's still not completely opaque, but again, I just really liked how it looked in 2 coats, so I didn't add the 3rd for complete opacity, so you might need 2 or 3 with this. But it's got a little sunflower on it. Sunflowers and daisies are my favorite flowers, so I'm always very excited when I see sunflowers. They're just so happy. They just look like they're smiling at you. So I love this for the name and also the color. So I have one from Pretty Serious. This is called Honey Puff, and this is from their Pet Names collection. I'm not sure if this is still available. They've recently rebranded or redesigned their logo and cleared out a bunch of polishes and added a new one. So I know they're doing another Pet Names collection, but I don't know if they've discontinued the initial one. So if it's not available, I'm sorry. But this is another 2-coat yellow, really nice formula. I've been pretty consistently impressed with the Pretty Serious cream formula. It's a very consistent 2-coat formula, and for a yellow, a little bit brighter yellow than some of the others, that's impressive. So this is 2 coats of Honey Puff. I have one from Sally Hansen. This is called Butterscotch, and this is a little more of a mustardy. It's not, I mean, I guess it's a butterscotch yellow, so there's a little more brown in it than a typical yellow, but I love this color so much. I think Sally Hansen does really pretty ugly colors, like the Yummy Yam color. I love that color so much. They have some really pretty olive greens and sort of ugly greens. I just think that they do really pretty, ugly, beautiful colors, and this is one of my favorites. And this is another 2-coater. Again, I've used it several times, but this is a dark enough color that I'm pretty sure that this was 2 coats fresh out the gate. I did 2 coats with this polish. I have used it several times, so it might have thickened up a little bit, but 2 coats of Butterscotch. Lastly, we have one from Zoya. This is called Darcy, and this is the brighter of the, I think they have 2 or 3 yellows. I know I own at least 2. I know they have a, anyway. This is the brighter of the 2 that I own. The other one is Pippa, and I do like Pippa, but I just was feeling Darcy for this video. So this is a brighter, sunny, cheery yellow. This one covers in 2 coats. This one isn't brand new, and I have used it several times, so it may have thickened up a little bit to allow me to do 2 coats for opacity, but I would probably do 5 coats of this if I needed to. No, I wouldn't do 5 coats of anything. Zoya Darcy. This one covers in 2 coats. It's a beautiful, bright, just so cheery. It just looks happy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite yellow polish is, and if you want to see the hollow glitter version of the yellows, let me know. I didn't want to do like more than 10 polishes. I'm trying to get better about that, keeping to my number. If you have any questions or comments, leave those down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what color you want to see next. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.